for TC14 AAA's game. Number 2 of the opening tournament of the season at Naha, coming from Boston. We are coming to you from the Boston Sports Institute in Wellesley. What the hell? No one's on yet. Come on, people. No, they'll get there momentarily. There's our first person. Whoever you are, congratulations. You are viewer number 1. High five. If the one person online, do you want to give us a comment or a thumbs up if we're coming through well on the stream and the audios? Again, we are starting early, about 10 minutes early here, so. All right. We are facing off here. TC is in their whites, going from left to right here in the first period. Islanders, our opponent this evening, won that face-off, but TC gets it back into the O-zone quickly, but then Islanders are going to gather that and work up along the near boards. Islanders are going to find a teammate down there along boards. Brooklyn's going to pop that out to Haley, over to Claire, gets it down into the zone. Scrum on the near boards. Puck gets down low. Haley's down there giving chase. She gets knocked down. Islanders going to get that out. And cross ice past the teammate. Does not get there, but the Islanders are going to get that puck off our shot. Goes up high off the boards. It's stuck on the back of the goal right now, and referee will blow that dead. Anyone who's on, are you able to let me know if the stream's coming through? One thumb up? All right, so you can see us and hear us. All right. Okay, again, TC is in their whites, going from left to right. Hattie's taking that face off. Islanders win it back to their defender. Puck goes up off of Parker Sandoval. She gets a 2-on-1 coming in. Shot. Glove saved by the goalie. All right, so again, these are 15-minute periods. 13:40 left in the first, score 0-0. Cam's there to take that face off. Islanders win that back. Up off the boards to a teammate. Good forecheck though, but Cam though keeps that in for the moment. She's there with Parker, who that comes out of the zone, put back in by Genevieve. And that's going to be an offside call. All right, Cam stays out there with Parker S. and Madison and Rimini and Genevieve. Genevieve's going to get that, puts it off the far boards. The Islanders are first to that. Comes back again to Genevieve. That's going to come out. So Madison's going to be there working there along the boards. Rimini will be first to that puck now. And that's now going to come over to Parker. She's looking up for a teammate. Finds Cam. Cam gets around one. Not able to get around the second. Islanders going to bring that in. All right. So that's Mia coming off the bench to get it. Working with Kathleen as well. He's going to skip over Mirka's stick. And he's there in support. Shot goes wide. That's now going to be Madison, I believe. No, it's Mirka, sorry. Islanders going to get it down low again. Mirka's going to be there. She gets... All right. So it's going to be Mia now on the far boards. She gets hit center open ice. It wasn't really a play on the puck. It should have been probably a penalty for a open ice check, but no call. Ellie is our starting goal for the game 2 here. So Ellie's in goal for TC. Mirka is working that on the far boards there. Hattie in support. Puck comes out front. Shot gets deflected wide of the goal. Islanders will control that, put it back in again, goes all the way through to the far boards. Olivia's there working on that, along with Mirka's still back there. Hattie's down there as low. Puck comes out. Shot gets blocked out front. Islanders are going to control that, put it down low again. Tipped up, saved by Ellie. I think that might have been a tip from our own player. All right. Andy's going to get that puck up to Olivia, who gets knocked down. All right. So this will be the opposite of game 1. We're not going to call anything this game. Yeah, it's showing us it's going to be a physical game. Islanders players are pretty big. We have some tall players. We better step up our physicality here. They're going to come out playing. I think the Islanders lost their first game today as well by a decent margin, so they're coming out with some intensity right now to start this game. Good forecheck there. Bryn, maybe? I think that's Bryn over here working on it. Yeah, Bryn's going to get that puck now, looking for a pass out front. Tip! Shot! Saved by Aiden. Save again. Loose puck. Still loose. Comes to the boards there. We got a couple good shots there. Unfortunately, the shot was right center mass of the goalie. Puck goes back down low there by Parker. Comes out to Brooklyn, looking in the middle. Finds the Islanders player first, though. Shot. Pad saved by Ellie. Olivia's there. That comes out, back in. That's offside. There we go. That was a little better pressure, that shift there. We're going to have to step up our speed and our intensity here. All right, coming out, we have Cam with Claire and Haley on the forward line, and Genevieve and Remini on D. Remini's going to get that puck to start, but then... all right, we have Haley giving chase down low there. It's a good forecheck. Islanders will get that out to center ice, though. Good stick there by Claire. Cross ice, finds Remini. She loses an edge, comes down, shot, blocked out there by, good job by Genevieve, getting a D block. All right, Islanders going to get that puck. Shot, saved by Ellie. Another save by Ellie. Another good job. Another chance in the slot. That's where it hurt us last game. Letting the girls sit in the slot right there. Luckily, though, Ellie was ready for that. Was able to get a save on that on there. All right, Genevieve's going to get that puck out to neutral ice. Islanders will put it back down to Genevieve. Come on, girls. We got to talk. Cam's going to get that puck now. Break into the zone. Not able to get around the defender. So come to Genevieve, though. Back to Claire. Who's going to go for a change now, though. And Islanders get it down low. Mirka's down there low on that. Gets on the boards. That pops out to the Islanders, though. Back to D. Shot. Deflected wide. Hattie's going to pick that puck up. Get some speed now. Get into the zone. She gets around the player. Tries to go for the body. She misses. Hattie's not able to get a shot off, though. Good back check. That's a good physical play by Hattie. That's what we got to do. We got to step up and match the physicality here. 7:52 left in the first period. Score 0-0. Andy's going to get that. Dangle around one player. Lower a pass. Comes out to the blue line. Finds Parker. Shot. Oh, just over the net. That got deflected off someone's shoulder pad or something up there. It went just over the good crossbar. All right. Islanders are coming in. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. All right. Islanders players actually got a shot off from her knees. Ellie made a great save on that, though. TC is now trying to get out of the zone again. Not able to do so. Islanders keep it down low. Mirka's down there working on it. She gets shouldered off that puck. She gets it around the boards. Islanders are first to that. They'll hold it in on the far boards. Patty and Mirka are down there working on that. Patty's now going to get it up. She gets hooked up in her face. That was both a hook and a high stick at the same time. So, yeah. All right, Parker's going to get that puck now and work it in. She's now going to try to get it down low, held up on the boards there. Islanders are first to that. They're looking for a breakout. And that gets through the D, comes all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. I'm not sure that should be icing because it went right through some people, but it hurt us last game and we'll take it this game. So there is a whistle. Look at that. We'll blow the whistle when there's not something that should be blown for, right? Yeah. All right. Out there we have Aiden with Bryn and shot. Oh, saved by the goalie. Comes back out to Bryn. She's looking for it. Not able to get another shot there. Puts it back down low to the corner. 6 minutes left in the first period. Score 0-0. Bryn and Parker V on the D over here working on the near boards. Bryn goes around the boards to herself. Now gets held up there by Islanders player. Brooklyn's over there working as well. And Olivia. All right, Islanders going to get that puck around the boards and going to get it out to neutral ice. Aiden's there first to the puck, down low. Brooklyn in support. All right, Aiden's going to get that puck now up to Olivia, looking for Bryn, but that puck gets knocked off. Islanders going to get that down low. Parker's just staying with it. Oh, darn. Slips through some legs, but then luckily gets pushed down low. Parker's still working on over the far boards. She's going to push it all the way around here. It's going to find Haley coming up the near boards. Held in by the Islanders for a moment. Remedy now is going to get that. Go D to Parker, who gets it out of the zone and up where Islanders will get that puck again. Good forecheck there, though, by Haley. Real collision there, center ice between Genevieve and an Islanders player. Everyone's up, though. 4:17 left in the first period. Cam's now with that puck. Going to find Claire. Claire's going to work around. Got some support there. Pass shot goes towards the net, but pushed by the goalie. Genevieve's there, and Remini, oh, darn. Unlucky bounce there. Honest player is able to get that. But luckily, Ellie was ready for that and is able to stop that puck. Ellie's got a little, got to fix a pad maybe. Hopefully it's just fixing a pad and she didn't get a blade or something somewhere. The player kind of collided into her a little bit funny on her feet with her feet. So hopefully pad just came loose. I think it did. I think it came on. Yeah. Looks like the lace might have actually gotten cut. I'm not sure what's going on here. Yeah. I think that weird collision. Yeah. There's that weird collision there. The Islanders player came in, blades up, and it looks like it actually cut Ellie's goal pad lace. So the lace that holds the pad to her skate looks like it got cut. And so now Ellie's mom, I saw her running down there. So hopefully you're going to go figure out what's going on. So Val has now jumped into the net in relief due to some equipment troubles. Hattie had a step for a second, but puck was bouncing around. She was not able to collect it. Mirka's going to be back now first to that. And Parker S is there with her. Gets it over to Hattie and over to Madison. Back up to Hattie. Gets it in the zone. Hattie's got a little speed. She's looking. Backhanded pass gets blocked by the Islanders player. That puck's going to come out and all the way down. Not going to be icing, though. Annie's there first to it. She's going to circle on the net, look up and find Madison. Islanders are going to go find a D player at the blue line. Now Madison's going to come out with it. Gets it into the zone. Annie's back there pushing up in the play a bit. Islanders will come out with that behind the net, bring it around the far boards. Mirka's there to stop that from happening. We got a change starting happening, though, so we're not able to get that puck when it came out. Annie and Hattie are working here along the near side. Comes out to center ice. Hattie's going to get that back to Mirka. She loses the handle on it, though. Then Mia, thanks. Mia's got it, looking for a shot. That gets blocked before she's able to get a shot off, though. Up, Aiden misses that stick check there. Islanders player coming with some speed. Gets around Brooklyn for a second. Good recovery by Brooklyn. Good stick to block that up. But then Islanders player gets it out in the front. Val gets two good saves there. Val's first chance getting tested there. Aiden's going to get around one player. She's going to, but she got a couple girls coming back on the back check, looking for some support. Gets it over two. Shot. Oh, darn. We had a rebound there, too, but not able to collect it. Shot low. Goalie pushes it wide to the near corner. Kathleen's down there working. We got it. We almost had a Bobby Orr goal there for a second. Yeah. Lots of things did not make that happen, though, including the puck going in the net. So, yeah. But, yeah. It remains 0-0 with 1:24 left in the first period. I think Ellie does have a new lace now, and she's working on getting that attached to her pads and then laced up. So I suspect here. Oh, dang, that puck went off of a skate towards the net almost. Oh! All right, I don't know how that happened, but puck just found its way into the back of the net. Weird angle shot. I couldn't tell if it got deflected or not there, but looks like Olivia just got the first goal of the game at 1:15 left in the first period. Go TC! All right, TC's taking a 1-0 lead here. That was a weird angle. I'm not sure how, but it found its way in there. Yep, caught the upper corner. That's all that matters. All right, Parker's going to lose out for a second. Shot, saved by Val. Rebound, saved by Val as well. And puck's going to come out to the D. Shot blocked out front by Cam. And she is going to now get that up the boards. Looking across to Liv. She's going to get some room. Looking for a shot. Blocker, stick poke there by the Islanders D. They get it up. Nice break out there by the Islanders. Parker's back. Give support. Good job by Parker. Genevieve's now going to get that up. That's going to probably go all the way down for an ice here. It will. So icing on TC. 28 seconds left in the first period with a 1-0 lead. Val still in the crease at this moment, but it looks like Ellie's working on her gear. I bet we'll see her start in the second period again. All right, out there we've got Hattie taking the face off. She has with her Claire and Genevieve, Haley, and Rimini. Hattie's going to get that up. We got a 3-on-2 happening here if we hurry. Hattie gets through one player, through another player. Looking for a pass to the slot. Comes back to Genevieve. Shot. Oh, there it is. There it is. Goal number 2 for TC. 11 seconds left in the first period. That was a great play. Really good speed to get into the zone. Hattie played strong and it got it back. Came back, passed back to the blue line. Shot went through, hit a couple players, but then it bounced in front of Hattie's stick and she was able to look around the goalie and backhand that in behind the goalie. So Hattie with goal number 2 for TC here. 11 seconds left in the second period. Hattie wins that back to Rimini. She goes back to Genevieve. Hopefully we'll just kill this puck here. Yep, offside. Offside with 3 seconds left. And Hattie will win that face-off and just be able to kill the time. All right, after the first period, TC has a 2-0 lead. We will be back in a minute. All right, we are back for period 2. Oh, good, yeah. 15 minutes on the board. TC is going to win that face-off. And, I'm not sure how she got back onside, but she did. Genevieve's working here on the near boards. I'm just going to get that puck, though. Again, period 2 here. TC in their whites going from right to left now. Genevieve's going to, all right. Ellie is back in goal now, so she did get a new lace, and she's back in the goal in the crease. All right. Haley's going to be there with Genevieve, Aiden, Rimini, and Claire. All right. Rimini's going to get that puck out of the neutral zone. Now Islanders going to get back in. Good stick there by Haley to prevent that entry into the zone for the Islanders. Genevieve's going to gather that, looking for a pass. Aiden's going to be able to get that up to Claire for a moment, but now it's going to come back. We're going to have some more support. That was a 4-on-2 forecheck there. Aiden's now going to look over, put it down low. She's going to go for a change. Out there right now we have Kathleen and Mia. Shot. Oh! This is kind of a weird play there. Comes back to Annie. Shot. Oh! Hit the goalie right in the face hole. Kept it out though. Controlled the rebound. Shot saved by Ellie right off the side of the goal. Either one did not go in. Mirka's there working with Annie and Cam and Kathleen and Mia. Good body there by Mia. Oh, they're going to call penalty now. What? Come on. They're now going to... Oh, that's a... We're now going to call... Of all the things in this game so far, that's the one we're going to call. It was so not even a call that Mia was just going to the bench. So he's going to call. Can't see his calls. A body check, yeah. A body check on Mia with 12:40 left in the second period. Penalties in this tourney are 1:30, sort of a minute 30 on the penalty kill here. There was at least 3 plays in the first period that were much more significant checking than that. So I'm not saying it wasn't. I just want consistency. Probably was a good call, but there was should have been a few earlier. But here we are. All right, 12:20 left in the second. TC holds their 2-0 lead while they're on the penalty kill at the moment. Good clear there by Bryn. That's going to go all the way to... and he waved it off. I'm not sure why he waved it off. That was the most clear icing there has been all weekend so far. So that's where we're at, I guess. But here, all right, we'll take it. Parker back there working on that. She gets it up the boards. All right. Good forecheck by Hattie. Good stick. It's going to come back to Brooklyn. She gets it off the boards. Islanders the first shot, though. Finds a teammate just in front of her, though. She's not able to get that. Finds another teammate down low. Pass out front. Deflected wide by Hattie. Oh, darn. That was a good play there by the Islanders player, though. The Islanders have a good power play here right now. They're moving the puck well. Only 10 seconds left on the penalty, though, so TC can hold on here. We'll kill this off. Oh, deflected just wide of the goal. Penalty is over. TC's back to full strength. And puck comes out to center ice, where Olivia there's come off the bench after the penalty. And Parker is there. Islanders get it down low, though. Brooklyn's first to that. Goes around the net. Comes back around the net again and finds Olivia here on the near board. It's a good breakout here. Oh, that's a good try. Just missed the handle. All right. Good D there by Parker. She's able to get a deflection off there. Oh, shot. Gets deflected high over the net. Islanders are first to that, though. 10:24 left in the second period. 2-0 TC winning at the moment. All right, Aiden's going to get that puck and circle on the net, looking up to break out. Gets past Olivia, though. Islanders put it down low. That should be icing. It was behind the red line, right? I guess, I don't know what icing is today, or this evening. I think it was pretty good earlier today, right? Yeah. TC's going to get that out. Bryn's giving chase now. She gets held up by a stick. Aiden's going to get that puck now. She's circling in, looking for a shot. Deflected up over the net. Islanders going to be there to collect that puck. And they get up off the boards. Should be icing. Okay. Holy cow. A should be icing turned into an actual icing. Although the back ref didn't put his hand up until the puck was at the red line on the far, or the goal line. So I wasn't sure when I was looking back. But here we are. Right off the face-off, shot on net, saved by the Islanders goalie. 9:20 left in the second period. Cam there gets that over to Madison. Madison and Cam working along the near boards here. Islanders going to get that out. Comes to center ice. Remini's there with it. She gets it, trying to get into the zone, but hits a teammate escape. Islanders going to be first to that puck. Get it out. Remini's there. Gets around one player. Not around the second player, though. And Islanders go off the boards. That was offside there, but I think I'll take that one. That was looking a little funny. I'd rather have that stoppage there for a moment. Regroup. Possible breakaway if she didn't push that puck back down. All right, we got Hattie, Haley, and Claire with Genevieve and Rimini. Islanders are going to get a chance here for a little breakaway. Backhand shot saved by Ellie. Rebound goes wide of the net. All right, Hattie's going to get that puck. Gets around one player, kicks it to herself. Gets a little space, gets some room. She's coming in. Stick check there. Comes back out to center ice where now Annie's going to put it down low. Haley's going to be giving chase to that. With Hattie along the near boards here. Haley's going to get that again. Hattie's going to get that puck now. She's getting in. Shot on net. Oh, that was a good-looking shot. I was tracking up her corner, but the goalie made a real good glove save on that to freeze the puck. 7:58 left in the second period. Coming out, we have Aiden, Kathleen, Mia, Mirka, and Annie. Comes back to the blue line. Annie's there to get it. Shot towards net. Goes wide of the near post. Gonna find Mirka here down low. She's looking. She's gonna get that down to Mia. Islanders are gonna get that puck though now and get it up the boards. And Annie's gonna be there for that. She circles around. I think that's Kathleen there. It's going to come to Mirka, come up and find Mia. Islanders now are going to get a chance for a break here. But luckily, they take their moment. That should be offside. It's going to come up to Aiden, though. She's looking in. She's looking for something. Finds nothing. All right, Islanders going to get that up. They got a 3-on-1 happening here if they get it. But Mirka's there to stop anything from happening for the moment. Good job there on D. Puck's going to come over and find Islanders stick. Back to the blue, back down low. Comes up, though, where... is that Bryn? Yep. Bryn is there with the puck. She gets it down low. TC's going to get a couple girls changing. While Bryn puts on the forecheck. Islanders get that down low. Brooklyn will be first to that puck. And Olivia now is going to have a chance if she got some wheels. Islanders player is able to get that off her stick. Circling around a bit. Bryn's going to find Cam, overshot. So Brooklyn gets a shot on net, pushed wide by the goalie. Olivia out front. Oh, that's a good look. We better hustle back, though. Islanders player's got some speed. She gets in there and shot, goal. Referee didn't actually point to the goal, so maybe it's, yeah, no. It was definitely a goal. It was a bar down. That girl had some wheels on her, and she was able to get some space. Went bar down just over Ellie's glove. So now Islanders bring it back to 2-1 TC winning in the lead still. But lead cut down to 1 with 5:28 left in the second period. Genevieve, oh no! Remedy lost an edge. Islanders save. Oh, gee, mini cricket. All right. I don't know what happened, but the puck was bouncing around a whole bunch of things there. Almost looked like it bounced up over the shoulder for a second. Oh, no. All right. There's some weird puck movement coming on right here. Let's regroup here. Heidi's going to be able to get that out. She's got a one-on-one going here. She gets around a player. Oh, that was a hooking. There should have been so many penalties called on that play. Heidi's gotten hooked, I think, 3 times now, and no calls at all. She had a real good chance to go backdoor. And alas, here we are, 4:28 left in the second. Oh, yeah, we're going to call a penalty there. That was a penalty. That was a penalty, but so were the other 5 before that. So TC will go back on the penalty kill with 4:23 left in the second. It's Remini going to the box for, he called a high sticking. All right. Somehow she got her, took a girl's legs out with a high stick. All right. I thought I knew hockey rules. Apparently I don't tonight. Yeah. Not in Wellesley. Shot goes wide. Skips to the near boards. Shot from the blue line gets popped up in the air. Islanders are first to that. TC is staying in their penalty kill core. They're staying tight, not getting too crazy here, which is good. They're keeping their formation pretty good so far. Shot. Oh, no! Shot from the blue line. Ellie was tracking it the entire way. He got tipped out front. An unfortunate tip. Went to Ellie's opposite direction, where her momentum was. And found the net. So with that, Islanders tie it up on a power play. 2-2. 3:48 left in the second. All right, that is Mia with the puck down there with Brooklyn and Cam. Islanders going to be able to hold the puck in there. Still going to stay in the zone. Finally get it back out now. Mia off the boards. Islanders are first to that, though. They get it out to center ice. Nice pass over to a teammate. TC has numbers, though, on D, and they're able to stop that from going anywhere. Cam up to Kathleen. Mia here along the near boards. Finds a teammate. That's Kathleen she finds. She loses the puck, though. Brooklyn's fighting for that puck here along the boards as well. It's got Mia, Brooklyn, and Cam lined up. Islanders are going to get that puck out, though. They put it down low. That should be icing. Oh, my goodness. He even had his hand up and waved it off. I'm not sure why. That is why the tournament's going so fast. We're just not blowing whistles. Unless it's on us. All right, good shot there. Good save by Ellie. She got a piece of the glove, went up over the board or over the net. Islanders are going to get that into the zone. Brooklyn's going to get that puck up, out. 1:50 left in the second period. Oh no. Islanders are going to get a breakaway here. And Ellie made a good move. Islanders player was way too far. Ellie did a great job on that. She was left on an island there during that change. Patty now. Fire goal! See, when Hattie's not hurt in the process, she can score the goal. And she does. That's what happened twice already, and she got hooked the first 2 times. So, great job by Hattie. She got her wheels on her. So, we get around the defender and blew right by the goalie and tucked it in back door. All right, so TC takes the lead again, 3-2 with 1:28 left in the second period. Patty is still out there with Olivia and is it Brian? Bryn? Yeah, thanks. Bryn with Genevieve, I think. Yeah, Genevieve and Rimini. All right. Islanders get into the zone, looking for a shot. She loses the handle. They pick it back up, though, and now it's going to come out to Olivia, who gets it out to center ice. She's looking for some speed, gets it down low. It's going to go all the way around to Rimini on the far point. She's going to put it down low. That's blocked out top, though, by a Islanders player. That shin pad got its money's worth right there. Backhand shot towards net. Oh, no! Ellie, all right. Funny bounce off the deflection there. The initial block by TC. Ellie was able to collect that puck, though, did not give up a rebound. Did a good job on that save. 47 seconds left. Second period. TC up 3-2. All right, we've got Aiden out there with Annie. Mirka. Puck's bouncing around. Madison. And there's Parker. S. All right. Parker's giving chase to that. Islanders get it out to teammates. Oh, buddy. A girl lost an edge, and it was right when our player got up to her. It looked like, the angle looked like she might have knocked her down in the face, but I think she just caught an edge and fell. 4 seconds left. Let's kill the puck here, girls. There we go. It was a weird angle. It looked like it was like a smackdown, but I think she lost an edge. So TC is now going to go into the third period with a 3-2 lead. All right, we are back on for the third period. TC enters the period with a 3-2 lead. 15 minutes on the board. TC is going to win that face-off initially, then Allen's going to collect that, though. Find a teammate. Parker on D there. Oh, right off the outside of the post. Claire's there to collect that puck, looking up, and is going to find, oh, darn. Good job there with Cam. Oh, Haley tried to, there we go. Nice little kick there by Cam. Let's get it. Puck goes behind the net around to the near boards. It's going to go all the way down. Should go for a nice, yeah. Oh. I wasn't sure because his hand was down most of the time, and last second put it up. And he's a relatively younger guy, so I'm sure his referee training wasn't that long ago.
He's kind of looking at the other guy.
Yeah. Like, do I have permission to raise my hand? Yeah, you do. Yeah. All right. 14-16 left in the third. TC is going to win that face-off in the O-zone. Back to Remy at the point. Ah, skips just over her stick. Yeah, we'll take that offside right there. There's a chance for a breakaway there. Just skipped over her stick. Goes back in offside, which is we'll take that one. All right, Hattie on the face-off. She wins that back. She's gonna get that back to her now. Looking in, moves to the middle, shot. Oh, goes just right to go. I got deflected. Puck's gonna go up along the near far boards. Remy's first to that. Oh, the pass to the middle though gets blocked down. Shot. Oh, just missed the post. All right. Hattie's gonna get that puck again here. Islanders though get it back, put it down low. Remy's out down there with Genevieve. Rim's going to come out with it. Gets to an Islanders player. Oh, loose puck. Still loose. All right. We need to break up this little something, whatever's happening at the moment. Has good stick on that. Can we get that? Looking for a pass to the slot. Oh, gets tipped by an Islanders player almost into her own goal. Went wide, though. Oh, all right. Mirka's coming in strong. Oh, no, that pass back. A little behind Annie. Good recovery, though. Oh, buddy. All right. Good job by Ellie. Great save there by Ellie. That was a tough look. She did a great job. Annie's going to come in now. Backhanded pass, not able to find Aiden. Now Islanders are going to break back out, but give us a chance to regroup on the D zone. Woo! Puck sails wide over the net. We've got to regroup here on D a little bit. Good block by Annie in front of the goal. Pass. Oh, that's a kick. All right, there we go. That was almost a kick goal.
Go, Andy, go!
Oh, no. TC is going to get called for a penalty behind the play. There's a breakout chance, but I think Mirka's going to the box here. I didn't see it. I was looking up ice. What's that? Yeah. I didn't see a penalty. I didn't see what he called either. There was an Islanders player down but next to our goal in the back, so it might have been a little friendly saying hello after the play, maybe. I don't know. TC on the penalty kill for a minute 30. Islanders are going to get that puck. We got Brooklyn out there with Madison and Parker, S, and Annie on the first PK unit here. Islanders go back to the blue line. That squirts through their feet. Put it down low. Oh, all right, here we go. Islanders get it in. Good poke there by Annie. Madison, good job on the pressure. Shot saved by Ellie. I was going to put that back to the point, looking for a shot. Deflected out front. Parker is going to put that around the boards. Madison is there for that. She's still giving chase. Islanders are able to work around back to the blue line. Shot blocked by Maddie. Puck goes down low behind the net. Islanders put it out to the front. No one's able to get a shot on that or stick on that there though. Another shot. Oh no! The shot was right at the far post. I think Ellie was screened a little bit on that. She made a move with her glove towards it, but I think she just couldn't see it. So Islanders get another power play goal. I think they're 2 for 3 on the power play, I think. To tie it up with 10:39 left in the third. My watch just told me to stand up, and I've been standing for the last hour and a half, so not sure what that means. All right. 3 to 3. 10:24 left in the third. TC has it in the ozone. Genevieve lost an edge. Now, there's a lot of snow on that far side right now. She caught a edge and went down there. The follow up by TC went in offside. Cam's going to take this face off with Claire and Parker V and Genevieve and Haley and Cam. And Claire out there as well. I think I said Cam twice. Islanders, good job there. Come on, Haley, go. Get some wheels. There we go. Oh, darn. Good poke there by Islanders player. Islanders player just grabbed her face, acting like she got high sticks with her cage on. I think it probably was a stick up there, but we'll take the no call. She's just trying to draw blood out of somewhere where they can't actually touch the skin. All right. Islanders going to come back to the blue line. Another shot. Glove saved by Ellie. All right. 9:14 left in the third. Score is 3-3. All right. Hattie's coming out to take that. She has Brooklyn and Rimini and Kathleen out there with her and Mia. Shot blocked out front by Rimini. Okay, Hattie's gonna get that shot. Oh, that was a good look. She was tracking far post. It was a good blocker saved by the goalie. It was a heck of a shot. I'm just gonna put it on the near boards. Rimini's there to hold that up along the boards there. Hattie's gonna come out with that for the moment. She's gonna get it on to one player. Back to Brooklyn. Back down to Hattie. Pass gets blocked by a skate behind the net. And they're just going to put that up on the boards. They're going to come all the way out. Brooklyn's first to that, though. She's going to cycle around and behind the net, looking for an outlet pass. We got to give her something here, girls. Got to get a breakout going here. There we go. That's up to Kathleen. That was the least worst penalty the Islanders have committed against us this game, but it's the first time it's been called. Like, I might have given matching for a dive, but We'll take it. Given what's happened so far this game, we'll take it. So TC has their first power play of the game with 8:04 left in the third period. PP1 is going to be Hattie, Cam, Aiden, Brooklyn, and Annie. One by TC, Aiden back to Brooklyn, over to Annie, down low. Finds an Islanders player, though. Islanders going to break that in. Looking for a shorty. Shot gets deflected just over the net. Come on, girls. We're on the power play here. Let's act like it. Puck's going to come around to Aiden. She's going to find... Oh, no. All right, Hattie's going to get that puck. It's going to pop back to Aiden. She goes down, finds Hattie. Back up to Aiden. Back down to Hattie.
Stick on the ice.
Cam is notorious for not having her stick on the ice. So Dad is here to tell her to put it on the ice. Aiden's down low there. Oh, geez. Backhand pass goes all the way through everything. And he's going to keep that in the zone. Gets around one player, gets around another player. Shot. Oh! That shot missed just over the bar. That went all the way around. Brooklyn's back to collect that. 6:56 left in the third. 17 seconds left in the power play. Hattie in now. Gets around. Oh, does not get on the second player. Brooklyn now. Oh, shucks. That's offside on TC. Just popped out. That was unfortunate. Well, there's only 5 seconds left on the penalty, so I think we'll go for 0 for 1 here on our power play to start. Score remains 3-3 with 6:39 left in the third period. All right, we got Aiden with Bryn, Olivia, Parker V, and Mirka. All right, Olivia's going to get that, gets back into the zone onside. Shot. Oh! Goalie tried to glove it, but dropped it. Olivia keeps that in for the moment. And it's going to come back now. Mirka's giving chase to that puck. D to D over to Parker. She gets up the boards, and Brenna's there giving chase to that puck. Islanders players going to get that. Mirka's going to glove that down. Olivia's going to get that into the zone now. Shot gets deflected up. That's a good clear. Parker's there to collect that. Islanders get into the zone onside, but that comes back out to center ice. Islanders are going to collect that again now, get it back in the zone. Mirka's first to that puck. 5:38 left in the third period. Mirka up to Olivia. Goes all the way down to the Islanders player, though. Shot pushed wide by Ellie. Mirka's first to that puck down low. Ooh, that's not where we want to put that puck. Backhanded shot. Goes over the net. Islanders go back to the D. Shot goes wide, near post. Puck goes around the boards. Come on, ladies, get on that puck. First to the puck's going to win it. Parker V working down low. She muscles off the player there. So come out front. Holy cow. There's a player back door with a wide open chance there. And Ellie. Oh, little face wash. All right. Bryn says, I don't want you doing that to my goalie. Little face wash. Smell glove. So she got sticked in the head. But what really matters is Ellie made a good save on it. It stopped the play. 4:47 left in the third. Still 3-3. Cam there to take the face off. And she has with her some teammates. She has Madison with her. And Parker S. And Remini. And Genevieve. 4:30 left in the third. Islanders get into the zone. They do not get around Genevieve, though. Get that out while they're making a change on D. Islanders get back into the zone. Shot pass out front. Gets deflected. They try to bounce it off again, but not able to do so. Cam is going to come out and get that puck. She gets it all the way down, looking back to Madison. Back to Cam. Back to Madison. Shot. Had saved by the goalie. We're looking a little tired at the moment. Some slow legs out there here. Claire goes and go over to Parker. Pressured. Back to Claire. Claire's going to get in. She's got a 1-on-5 while the rest of the team is making a change. If we can get something happening here, that'd be cool. Shot goes towards the net. Stopped by the goalie to kill the play. 3:18 left in the third. Hattie is out there with Claire. And Parker V. And Brooklyn. And Haley. All right. Hattie wins that, comes over to Claire near boards, but then Islanders are going to get that, and they're going to break out. Cross ice pass. That's the girl she's got some wheels. Oh, wraparound chance. Set 2 shots, 3 shots. That girl made a good wraparound play, but hey, Ellie was there to put a stop to that. There was a rebound that she also was able to control and kill the play with 3:01 left in the third. Pull. Blocked out front by Annie. Where's the puck? It's in her shorts. Fell down finally. Yeah. Annie was trying to smuggle a puck. Oh, no. No one knew where it was. And all of a sudden, it just ended up back on the ice. Islanders have it back in the zone now. Haley up to Claire. Over to Hattie. Hattie's got a 1-on-1 now. Hattie's got a 1-on-0 now. Backhand shot goes just wide of the far post. Hattie's going to get the puck again. Look into the middle. Push to the side by the goalie. Come on, girls, pressure. Oh, darn. Comes out to center ice. Annie's there to win the physical match, but they get that puck. Oh, that goes just over Ellie. Mia's going to be here to get that puck now. Gets up to Hattie. Up to Annie. Get onside, girls. Oh, darn. Oh, no. Oh, no. 2-0. Got lucky on that one. Oh, no. Islanders will take their first lead of the game with 1:43. They never got a shot up on the 2-0. But then the girl was able to get the puck behind the net, bring it around, and she I think deflected off of Ellie's pad, I think, and in. So TC now is down 3-4 with 1:40 left in the game. Genevieve's now with that behind the net and stopped by the Islanders right there. They're going to come in looking for a shot. That goes off the crossbar and up into the netting. Oh, that was a bummer. All right. We've got Aiden, Hattie, and Cam coming out. Looks like we're going to stack up our forwards here the last minute 25. And Genevieve and Rimini on D. Come on, Cam. Come on, Cam. Come on. Oh, good try. All right, Cam's working that down low. She has checked into the boards. Girl didn't even try to play the puck. She just went in for the body. We pulled our goalie, so now we have a 6-on-5 skater advantage. Oh, all right. Hattie's gonna get that, keep it in the zone. She's looking for a shot. Oh, goalie just gets that off the stick, up into the netting with 41 seconds left.
Come on, White.
All right, D's gonna change up. We're gonna have Brooklyn and Parker V coming out on D. Forwards, we have Cam, Hattie, Aiden, and Bryn is out there. Thank you. Still 6-on-5 skater advantage here with our goal with Ellie pulled. 41 seconds left. TC wins that back. We're able to keep it in for the moment and still in for the moment, but that's going to deflect. Oh, that should be no icing. It deflected off of our defender on the way out, but we'll take it. We've had our share of other calls tonight.
Let's go.
27.4 left in the third. Same lines out there. Cam taking the face off. Cam's going to win that back to Hattie. Up against the boards. We're going to have to get that puck, girls. Get it loose. Yeah. Cam's going to get that, looking for Aiden now. And 10 seconds left here. Something needs going to happen. That went off our player, though. So it's going to come out to center ice. Should come out to center ice. The referees are looking at each other like, what'd you see? What'd you see? Yeah. Did you see icing on that? Oh, yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. That is the correct call. It did go off our defender. 6.9 seconds left. Oh, goodness. Hattie gets into the zone, but Anna's going to control that and kill the clock. That was a bummer. TC either had the lead or the tie for the first 43 seconds of the game, 43 minutes of the game. Islanders took a late lead, and they win the game 4-3. So that is all for today. Game 3 for TC will be tomorrow at 1:10 Eastern Time back here at the Boston Sports Institute. So we'll be back live. Again, heads up, it's been running fast this weekend, so we might be on a little early, but scheduled puck drop is 1:10 Eastern Time tomorrow afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you all tomorrow.